Hi guys, what's up? I wanted to show you my everyday easy makeup routine. Yeah, so if you want to see this look, then keep watching. I hate wasting my makeup, you know what I mean? Like if I'm not doing anything, I'm like, why am I gonna put makeup on? Because I feel like it's just a waste of effort. I like easy makeup because I'm definitely like a easy kind of gal. Also kind of lazy when it comes to makeup and everything. So when I was traveling recently, I was in duty free and we had some leftover euros to spend, and I wanted to like go and get like some of the amazing makeup. So we had, I think it was like 150 euros left, and I went up to La Mer, and I'm obsessed with La Mer. The stuff is so good, but it's so expensive. And what really made me want to try it was that Lauren Elizabeth did a video, and like she went on a press trip with, and it's just like she talked about how amazing it is. It was 150 euros. It was 4 things: face wash, the treatment lotion, a face oil, and the La Mer creme de la Mer. So I've been using that, and they're all travel size. So I mean, this in like a little bit bigger is literally $300, like for basically this size, honestly. So it was such an amazing deal. I'm hoping that I can go back to duty free and get another set of this, because I can't really afford to buy $300 face cream. And I feel like my wrinkles aren't, like, I don't have wrinkles yet, so I don't need to really worry about it. So I've just been trying to use this. I've seen such a big difference in my skin that I can really vouch for it. So I use the face wash in the shower. This is the treatment lotion. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Yeah, there's the La Mer treatment lotion. I follow up with, oh, something fell in the trash. I follow up with the renewal oil. And I'm running out of this, which is sad, but I definitely have like a lot of redness and discoloration, as you can tell, like just by putting that on. Like my skin is so red. Last, I'm using their creme de la Mer, which is like their amazing like claim to fame. If I cover my face, you can see it. Yeah, it's the moisturizing cream. This has their miracle broth that's like so good. That was, I think the guy said that it was like worked on, and like it took him like 18 years or something so ridiculous to come up with this. And it says to rub it in between your fingers. I'm so good at pretending. This Clinique, it's dramatically different hydrating jelly, and it's anti-pollution, and that is like what got me. Pollution can affect your skin, and that freaks me out, like especially living in New York and like living in a big city. Like that's so scary. Like I don't want to walk outside my apartment and have like the nasty New York air getting in my skin and giving me wrinkles and giving me gross skin. So that really freaks me out. So then I put that on last, and yeah, I mean, you can see my skin's pretty like shiny and glowy. So letting my hair air dry for now. Okay, so that's all my skincare. And then next I'm going to use, I got this Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer Broad Spectrum SPF 15. So. Keep on smiling in my tiny bubble, like I'm moving without ending. But it just is super smooth. Like I feel like this is like an amazing canvas to put my makeup on. Like no pores, flawless. Okay, so I'm gonna blow dry my hair now. I'm using this Way Volume Spray. Spending time like it was going backwards. I'm gonna wet my beauty blender. I have this blue one that I like. I thought the blue color was fun. And then for, yeah, I use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filtered Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I'm in shade 170. So I just put it on my beauty blender and like kind of like dab it. It's covering my walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah. So I don't really like do a ton of under eye stuff, highlighter or like concealer. I've been using this Huda Beauty, the Overachiever Concealer, High Coverage Creamy Concealer in Meringue. I just put like the tiniest bit on. I remember I was going to a wedding and I was in 8th grade, and I had my grandma bring me to Sephora, and the girl at Sephora did my makeup and we bought everything that she used, and it was so expensive because I never shopped there, so I didn't realize how expensive makeup was. And I remember my grandma being like, I am never buying makeup ever again in your entire life because it was so much. So ever since then, I just watched so many tutorials, and that's really what taught me. Like, I didn't have like a sister, I didn't have anyone teach me. I really just taught myself from watching girls on YouTube. You just gotta practice. And so to set that, I'm using the Chanel face powder. I also got this when I was in duty free, when I got the La Mer. But this is the Natural Finish Loose Powder. I think this is like the darker of it. I'm using the, I'm like a rouge member at Sephora, so I got a free brush. Next, for bronzer, I use the Marc Jacobs, the 104 Tantastic Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan. I love coconut everything, so that's like partially why I like this. It's so big. I never am ever gonna run out of this. Like, you can still see, I don't know if you can, but you can still, like, you can see all the I just tried the Milk makeup one. I bought this like 2 days ago and I love it. It's the Lip and Cheek Duo in the shade Work. It's really pretty. It's like very natural. People use their fingers. I think maybe that's how. And then I saw Emily Ratajkowski do this in a video on Vogue. She like puts a little bit on her nose to make it look like you're like just like sun kiss. So she does it, so now I do it. And then bronzer again, and just kind of go over it so it's not too much. And then I'll take my Party blush, Tarte Amazonian Clay. Just do a little bit. Okay, highlighter is literally my favorite thing in the world, which is obviously Becca. I mean, come on, everyone uses this highlighter. Are you? Cheekbones. Love. Yeah. This one's better. On my nose, I usually use like my finger for my nose one. I feel like it gets it a little better. I put a little on my forehead to look extra glowy. I'm obsessed with putting it on my lips too. It's like my favorite thing to like enhance and like pop even more. Okay. And then next, I do my eyes. This is the NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I'm just gonna do a really quick eyeshadow. I don't like to wear a ton of eyeshadow during the day because I feel like it's like too much. I'm just taking my Marc Jacobs bronzer and then this fluffy Sephora rounded crease brush. Okay, next I use Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Intense Black. This is the only liquid eyeliner that I use. I definitely can't do this. I definitely can't do this on camera, sorry. So maybe I can do another video talking about how I do my liner. I just did my winged liner. Let's see. You can see. I think I did a pretty good job. I'd say varies day to day. Most days, I'd say 5 out of 7 days a week I do it well. The other 2 I don't. And I can always do this eye. It's this eye that I always struggle with. But the next I put bottom eyeliner on, and I use Le Crayon Kohl from Lancome. Okay, for brows, of course I use the Anastasia stuff. Brush it. I have really thick dark eyebrows, so I don't really need to fill them in too much. I have to get them waxed. I think I wax them more than I fill them in, honestly. Just a little here, a little on the arch. Nothing crazy. And then whenever I do the dots here, I like to smudge it out so it doesn't look harsh. And then I just take the brow gel. It's like, I would show you the label, but it's already completely off. Now I do not mess around when it comes to my mascara. I'm very, very serious on my eyelashes. Very serious. I do not get extensions because I'm scared they're gonna make all my eyelashes fall off, and when I'm old, I'm never gonna have eyelashes again. I was born with pretty long eyelashes, so I really don't want anything to happen to them. So I use all of these to do my mascara, all four. And then last, I just take this empty tube. Yeah. And then I just take a Q-tip. Is that gross? Sorry. Oh, I can't forget. I use my setting spray. And then whatever lip I'm feeling that day, I just am obsessed with lip gloss. This is the Buxom Emma. If I keep feeling like I'm missing something, don't you worry about me, yeah. Don't you worry about it. It stings for that plumping effect. I don't know if it actually plumps. I don't use it for the plumping because I don't like to plump my lips any bigger, but I love this one.